stop playing the fool and try to get it right at least once. Buonasera, signori.
Who you call senior, eh?
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit.
We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunnelled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Roothard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
And you have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I understand.
But you don't agree, do you?
Whatever. Just as long as he doesn't play the hero at the court.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian better than Ada. We just have to hope Godwin can keep up the act long enough.
Yes, sir.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, You have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molto grazie.
No, wrong. Listen carefully. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono parzo.
No, you are not listening. Once more. Scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fate la legge, trovato l'ignano.
Wrong. Listen carefully. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangio la ministra, o salto dalla finestra.
No, not like that. The intonation is all wrong. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jemże jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Listen. It should sound melodic. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Say proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into. When you loot the pot, go and see Godwin.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Well, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed. All the silver in the world isn't worth your life.
I'll do my best. And thanks for the clothes.
Good evening, Henry.
And a very good evening to you, Catherine.
Thanks. Have fun.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
I heard you fought in the Battle of Kosovo. Is that true?
Why wouldn't it be?
I heard it was a horrible massacre, and there were no survivors.
Horseshit, lad. That's just horseshit. It was a massacre. Aye. A terrible slaughter. But the other side lost many men as well.
So how did it happen? Tell me. I don't think I can quite imagine such a massive battle. How many soldiers were there?
Countless, lad. I'd never seen so many take the field. At least 10,000 men on our side. And Sultan Murad must have had at least twice as many with him.
So how did the battle go?
Lord forgive me, but it went to shit.
Could you be more specific?
Specific? Well, I only know what people said after the battle. When you're in the midst of it, you don't see what's happening around you.
Which was?
Oh, it's hard to describe. Attacks are followed by retreats, and between that, only fatigue and dust.
So what happened?
When the battle began, the Serbian cavalry crushed the Turkish left flank. It looked good for us. But alas, that was just the beginning. Soon, we got ours too. We fought valiantly, but they pushed us back, and in the meantime, they hit our center. The Sultan's Janissaries attacked us there. Damn devils, and raised all hell. Rivers of blood soaked the ground.
How could you survive something like that?
You can't give up, and death isn't an option. But then a rumor spread that Prince Lazar had fallen, and everything began to crumble. But he was a tough old warrior of the Nemanjic royal blood. He wouldn't give up just like that. With an arrow in his eye, he climbed his horse and rode straight for the Sultan. Well, that's how he saved us. The battle then lasted until evening. But no one had the strength to force the enemy to retreat.
And where did you fight?
In the saddle. I'm a nobleman, after all. But I lost 3 horses under me. So in the end, I also fought on foot. Most of us mercenaries were on the left flank, under the command of Vlatko Vukovic. But he soon got wounded, and the men began to flee. I mean, if it wasn't for Nicholas Gabriel, we wouldn't be talking here today.
And who was that?
The commander of our company. A born warrior, and a good friend. In fact, Zizka reminds me of him a bit sometimes. In any case, the fact that Gabriel had taken a command at that point meant our flank did not buckle, and the Ottoman rabble did not cut us to pieces as we fled.
So who won in the end?
The battle lasted all day, and in the end no one knew who had won, because both sides left the field. Only later did we find out. Prince Lazar had fallen there alongside all his Serbian nobility. Still later came the news that Lazar had been captured and executed by the Turks the day after the battle.
They executed a prince?
Aye. They beheaded him, because someone had slit their sultan's throat like a piglet.
So you didn't win?
It's hard to say. We held our own against the odds and survived. Only without their prince, It was just a matter of time before Serbia fell into the new Ottoman Sultan's lap. Fortunately, I didn't stick around to see it. All the same, even as I'm telling it, it strikes me what an adventure it was. I suppose time heals all kinds of shit. In the end, you forget the bad things. And yet, I can only thank God that Nicholas Gabriel was there.
You're a captain?
Aye, him. We actually became friends of sorts. He even taught me one of his sword tricks.
He did?
Aye, really. I could even show you sometime. A memory of the good man who saved my arse on that day.
Would you show me the swordsmanship technique Commander Nicholas taught you back in Kosovo?
I'd be glad to, my friend. But now isn't a good time. Remind me later.
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, Coloni. Eh?
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Signores! Signore! Senti! Italiano! Cardinal!
Scusi,
Vaffanculo, imbecille!
Vedi?
Non ho
Sei
io
un
il
buon
tempo!
insegnante.
What did you say? What did he say?
I think he said you...
Cosa offri? Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare. True arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare? Capisci? No, tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis.
Opere d'arte, dici?
Tutto. The best. A bozzo del famous master Teodorico. He created during his visita to Gutenberg.
Guaranteed genuine.
Rara croce di silver with Saint Jacob's osso.
Straight from the chapel of Corpus Christi in Prague.
And I also have a questa bella statuina di legno of Saint Barbara. It is as if it were viva.
Beautiful workmanship. It would impress even the Pope himself.
Non mi sembra normale comprare arti per strada. Da noi si fa un po' diversamente.
Come desidere, signore. But maybe you would like mangiare something? No?
Mangiare? Cosa hai di buono da mangiare?
Soltanto esquisite. A thing. Yummy. Mmm.
And everything's almost fresh.
Allora parla. Esagera.
You don't need dire due volte, signore. I have a vera salsiccia de Gutenberg, piena de carne, really good, yummy, mmm. Anche bacon from Gutenberg, tanto tempo maturata.
Hardly a tiny hint of green in it.
And if you would like a pane de Gutenberg, se ne ho.
There's no sawdust in it at all.
And finally, una potion di herbe che allevia hangover. It clears your testa y cama, the stomaco benche siciliano consumate se glasses of strong beer.
Tried and tested.
Cosa scegli, signore? At your service, signor?
At your service, signor?
Mi piacerebbe...
Certo.
Mia... Veramente...
Tell him about
And he gave...
Non mi sembra... Teodorico è morto tanto tempo fa. Il padrone dell'osteria deve essere veramente anziano.
Well, he is pretty old.
Non lo so. Non credo che un artista come Teodorico abbia dipinto qualcosa in un'osteria. Credo che qualcuno ti abbia preso in giro. O forse qualcuno che sta mentendo.
Boh, non credo che mi abbia mentito.
This stinks. You better back out.
Cosa ha detto?
You are right. You can't trust la gente. Allora, forse should I offer you un'altra cosa?
Mi interessa...
You have chosen a great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg, dall'inizio del regno King Wenceslas. The emperor himself dare lui the bone of San Giacomo from the Capella del Corpo de Dio.
A true holy...
They say it possiede il potere of the cure. Miraculous Maximus.
Qualcosa non vi va. Questa storia ha più buchi di un formaggio alpino. Dici che la croce è incastenata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del corpo di Cristo non c'è mai stato niente del genere. Abbiamo informazioni molto precise sulla collezione di reliquie dell'imperatore Carlo.
Really?
Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene allora. I don't want to discutere conti. Forse they had...
Mi ha attirato l'attenzione alla statua di Santa Barbara.
I'm not sorpreso, è un pezzo. Unico creato from an unknown autore.
It's older than your grandma.
Forse it is older than Gutenberg. Ci lo sa?
La statua è bella, ma è solo di legno. Non credo che valga tanto. Ti potrei offrire la metà.
La meta? Ma lo fa...
50 groschen? You could have taken him for more.
Shut it!
Why do I even have anything to do with you?
Mi basta.
As you wish, signore. Can I aiutare con un'altra cosa? At your service, signor?
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante. E ho comprato da te un pezzo di arte rara che ornerà la mia collezione.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora, take care and in bocca al lupo.
God be with you, Cardinal.
I couldn't give a shit about any cardinal.
Welcome to Kuttenberg.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera,
What an honor.
coloni. Eh?
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un
Signore, welcome to Kuttenberg.
Vestra eminenza.
Vobis benedico.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum, domini insequem minime. Manete, insolitum, te alecundite novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
It credes. Enrico talam benignam fatiam habet, non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est, certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris adhunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet pudere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Et ubi feriuntur numi.
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam vidibitis.
A word.
Veni,
Can I interrupt
expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's boozer.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamus. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Iosifus Cabrini, verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano. Signor Cardinale?
Ad verba vano tempus non est.
Inteligo, certe. Possumusne peregere?
Hunc locum inspiceri velum, si mihi permittis.
Bene. Sed non Dio queso. Sero iter facimus.
Vi auguro lunga vita, egregio signore.
Advenimus. Possimus ne paregere.
Nondum.
Queso cardinales.
Vi auguro lunga vita, egregio signore.
I'd better head back.
Possimus ne
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Insegue me, queso. Eos eminentia cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicucis.
Tue emensia. Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Posnustat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere, sed lice monastarii gratio mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
De gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sin.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, factot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, signor Cardinale?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey, I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Domini?
Cardinalis, bonus inter nos es.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush.
Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Sciri velibam aliquis di his concilium.
He speaks almost like you.
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Shut the hell up.
Certo, ego te omnia dicere, non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniek Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Commodo videtis iusititia sancta sedis?
Debere nos sustinere. Barbara debet esse independente.
Debet?
Vos votare, malum arbitrium agere.
Did he even understand you?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like he did.
Cur hic custosus?
Well, tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Bene. Prudens videtur, cum dignitatem videtur.
Nos gaudere.
What did he say?
Some courtesies, apparently. That's all he seems able to say.
What a peculiar legate he is.
Mons cutna pulcher urbs, de eum potes locvere.
Certo, eminente. Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Ego emere statua Sancta Barbara, magnifica caelatura, labor vulgaris.
What's he blabbering about?
Quiet! Bene tu emere, eminentia. Nostros sculptores exceptionales esse, et petites artifices. Puto tu esse contentus.
A figurine? Ha! You can get a dozen of those for a groschen at the market.
I bet they fleeced him like a sheep, the fool.
Nihil aliud non emere.
Sitio tu invenis aliquid.
We can recommend something else to him.
Something really expensive. Make him splash out.
Ebire debuit.
Salve, cardinalem.
Salve.
Shall we? I still think no decision will be reached today.
Nobody
My
expects
hands have
that,
stopped shaking.
but hopefully we can at least make some progress.
You know how these clerics are. They eat and drink everything in sight before they say a word.
And they call that negotiation.
Let's pour ourselves another drink then. I think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about, Franz? Sedlitz takes advantage of Kuttenberg and wants more and more.
Exactly. The Bnievitz parish priest understands us, and he's on our side.
The abbot would have been on your side too, if you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense.
You give the abbot a finger and he'll take your whole arm.
Both arms and a leg while he's at it.
Well, I see things differently.
I'm seeing double.
I've got hiccups like a frog.
Domine Cardinalis, nihil vobis accidit? Habitis ne vos bene?
Vinum vestrum latum, situm ad caput astendit.
Portasse desinere debetes Paulum potare, Domine.
cos'è?
Jesus Maria, you... Here, drink this, it will fix you. But do not overdo it no more.
Like a fish out of water.
Salve?
Cardinalis?
Vinum. Bonum.
Gaudio et tibi placere.
Bellum. Plus.
Fumodo plus?
Sancto Patri etiam vinum placet. Illa vele vinum de Montecutna gustare.
Aha. It ad cacere possumus. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to my cellar. Bring 2 or 3 kegs. And be quick about it! A liquid aliud?
Ego, quid mihi dicere, de illo concilium.
Dicere vis de hoc concilio?
Ita, queso.
Ut sis. Personam monastari sed Latiani gerit hic abas et personam sodalitatis sacerdos pnevitianus conrados. Personam archeepiscopatus pragensis gerit dominus albicus ex Vinsova, et ex Sigismundi area noscum visitatione sua delectavit eruditus musa ex malia. Omnes decretum manent quod perennem discordiam persolvet, sed melius erit sicum eius omnibus loqueris.
Cur hic nulla serva non esse.
Nestio quid dicere velas. Hic esse debet homo, sed non advenit. Saltem omnes cibos sumebunt ad libutum. Habesnete bene? Inusitate loqueres.
Ita.
Nestio.
Ita. Se videtur.
Certe?
My hands have stopped shaking. Good.
E allora? Qualcosa?
You can say, hey, good food. Then send for cook.
Why would I do that?
Our boys in kitchen, hey? Cook gone, they can sneak out, right?
That makes sense, all right?
But first taste some food. So you do not look like fucking Humai.
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue, id est sudaritatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Et atque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutnae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Simplex non est. Potestis ne melius explanare.
Multos annos mons Cutna administrata est a clerici paratiales ede melinensi, subordinata monasterio sed letiano. Omnes capelle montis Cutnar, omnes reditus malino vel sed letio dare debebant.
Clare, id non placebat in collis montis Cutna, nam capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigales solvebant.
Namque sodalitatem Christi corporis condederunt, et pragensem capitulam urgebant, ut possent propriam templum struere. Malinum et sed letium obiverunt, et cum ancestore meo sentiverunt, in clerici paratiales ede nevitiae.
Bonum opus.
Gratias ago pro recognitione.
Sancte Barbare templum directe post castrum urbanum crescere sepid, extra clarici paratialis edis malenensis auctoritatem.
Sed id non placibat neque monasterio neque sacerdoti malenensi. Idio tota auctoritate sua usi sunt, ne maxime edificationis progressum impedirent, et denique eam inhibuerent.
Nupe que vivumus adipici recognitionem a papa ad ius baptismale et funerarium, sed lesium autum recusat id agnoscere.
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet. Totam discordiam solvere, ut in cole montis Cuthno propriam suam administrationem spiritualem possint disponere.
Et denique renovare nostre sancte Barbare templi edificationem, metallicorum patrone et urbis protectricis.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia ratione imbuta videntur. Verum intelligo cur monasterium clerici paratialis, ed esqui marinenses rogatus vestros impleri nolint.
Nosc voque intelligimus.
Sed non possumus sedere.
Status simplex non est. Considerare profunde debio. Potesni mihi explanare qui concilio adsent, et qualis status occupent. Certior factus sum de fundamentis discordiae, sed ex latiore, personaliore angulo cogitare velum.
Ad libitum, cardinalis. Contrari nostri hic adsunt, abbationes et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus, obstinati in positus suus sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus Albicus ex Venesova adest, qui loco archiepiscopatus pragensis loquitur.
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
Etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi Aria, recte nesciu quid hic faciat.
Neque ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum. Sincere, me species eus teret.
Etiam ad sunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus, quid pos nostra terga dicant.
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini et nihilo credere potes.
Veritatem dictis, frater. Diabolus nos quotidie tentat, sed nos in via ad nostram salvationem morare debimus. In via nostra fortunati esse debimus, differentias superare. Sic nos dicit Christus.
Consensio. Amen, cardinales.
Amen.
Mons Cutna est veri pulchra urbs, fortasse pulchrior quam Roma est.
Judicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum vestra eminentia, sed certe bene decitis.
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiore.
Mons Cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est, gemma argentea.
Ita, Italesi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locale tibi persuaserunt aliquid emere.
Aliquando tentationibus succumbimus.
Sancti Barbari statuam emi, dicitur eam opus sculptores locales esse.
Sculptores nostri valdi habiles sunt, certe aliquid locale domum feres.
Potasse placiebit govocava Sancto Patri.
Sine dubio.
Zatus est, non ad emendum adveni, sed arbitrii gravis gratia.
Eta, ad es praesertim huius concilii gratia, nemo oblivisetur.
Spero te nunc recte constitutorum esse eminentia. Ut nam Iesus Christus passus tuos ducat.
Valete.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Pos multos annos discordie denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeam.
Cibus speciem pulchram habet, et magnanimi sapet, dexterum viri qui hanc dapum paravit velum agitare.
Bene, eum ad volabimus. Tonda! Go and bring the cook in here.
In itinere ad Italicam aream emi.
In viis? In viis aliquid emisti? Inusitatum est.
Sancte Barbare statuam ligniam emi. Dicitur ex magistro sculptore.
Bonum monumentum erit. In Italia omnes gaudebunt dono hoc.
Magister.
Tua eminentia?
Musa es ex malia?
Aduce tua domine.
Cures in hoc concilio? Non ies Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Iesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me strictura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est, ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Praesipue modum in quo solvetur.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifera futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententiam meam, sire vele. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secondendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non paribus numus, a conditoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum sit. Conato hunc statum conservare. Paretia Penevinciana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postremum. Ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est. Non necesse ude eat consentias.
Prudens videtur. Gratiatsago.
Lebenter.
Gaudio nova audiri. Dic mihi aliquid aliud dete.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede sancte certe multus obvium factus est. Eruditionum cupio. Studio initiala tumbuti me natali feci. Iuribus cari et mediciane granati studui. Praeterum vaietur sum dicam. Fatame ex malia mea natale paramacam ad al Andalus tolerunt. Postea in Venatias et sultani palatium. Et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismundum aram. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt. De itineribus tuus audiri velum. Sed timio ne te retiniamus.
Benedictis cardinales. Utenem mox ad sermonem redivistimus post acta.
Animad verti hic multus custodes esse. Cogito num hic sint tutelae causa. Aut santum honoris custodes stint.
Sincere, esset melius si hic plures adissent. In regionibus australibus multibus conciliis adfui, quae ad finem sanguinosa fuerunt. Spero ex hoc similem experientiam non habere. Normale ubi de pecunia est. Quid fium? Od venire potest?
Benedictis. Opus est me cum domino, Hieronymo loqui. Nihil concursatione relinquere debemus.
Tantum consentire possum. Puto meleus esse ut ad omnia parati simus.
Albire debeo.
Intellego. Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here! His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here!
Ah, puto te clarum coq fumesse.
Bow, you cretin.
Your Holiness.
Potesti mihi dicere quomodo suave sibus faciatur.
He wants to know the recipe.
Of course. But for what?
De quo rogat?
Difficile unum sibum deligere. Melius cire quomodo parentur omnes sibi ex hoc convivio.
He'd like the recipes for everything.
But there's so many foods. Isn't he saying it just for the hell of it?
I think so too. Infeliciter omnia vobis dare non possumus, non potestisne delegere? Cardinalis? Oh, never mind then. I think he was just being polite. That slop of yours no doubt tastes like pig swill.
But you said you liked it. He's a strange fella, eh? Why did he call for me then?
Quiet! Back to your place. Excusa me de eo, Cardinalis.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Iesus Christus.
Cire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Pautsis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi, auctoritas revertat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis, et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus antipapale diruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Intelligo. Sententiam vestram intelligo.
Magnificum. Speramus de nos sustenturum esse.
Scire velum plus de hominibus qui concilio aderunt. Summa summarum quae sententia omnium sit. Discorde causam clare novi, sed melius intelligere volo.
Laetus tibi explanabo. Personum sodalitatis gerit et cerdos, penditianos conraris et, famulus eius et cerdos Antonius ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria etiam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus?
Musulmanus est, qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere, sed bene bohemice loquitu.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum, sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Vinisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi Pragensis est, et arbitror eum nos sustenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis Cutna, qui advenerunt pro sodalitatem pugnatum. Sed sitos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias in colarum urbis accepturum esse. De concilio ecclesiastico loquimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest voce Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
Benedictis cardinales.
Amen.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes Cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant, nos qui juxta sumus alias sententias habemus.
Ita. Sub semine lucenti, occultatur rulcus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam quotidie perdit, id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eus paretianorum.
Feliciter influentiam non habet super opera humana. Hic in viis pulchram statuam emi. Sancta Barbara. Pulchrum opus.
Ita, laboratores habilis hic certe indeniis. Sed sine dubio opus eorum non est tam bonum quam in Italia.
Saltum domum aliquid ferest quod te diei hoderne monibit, qui spero felicem futurum esse pro nobis omnibus.
Praesertum pro nobis.
Nihil aliud emi. Emptio fortuita fuit. Parcus vivo.
Pecunia tua est, Domine.
Nos interferentes esse possumus. Quia ex eo nihil habemus.
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum, eminentia.
Shall we get going?
Get started once you are ready.
Etiam patientes estote, Domini.
Do not keep them waiting. Janos nerves like horse in butcher shop.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Non mimini. Excusa me.
Albicus ex Vinisovusum. Petavi nos insidimus. De iuri canonico discuristi.
Ne ministine que conditio fundamentalis sit iurus canonici?
Certe, Vestra Eminentia. Conditio fundamentalis iurus canonici est. Quodius divinum violare non possit. Anno proximo peritiam rerum magistralium probabo. Excellentiter paratus sum. De hoc noli dubitare. Sed credo te aliquot aliut regare voluisse.
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Puto scuriolem iocum esse. Mons cuthna paras maline fuit. Cur divities molere paratia malinensis. Fuisset melius si sodalitas prudenter egiset. Conditores numos suos utilius adhibere potent. Ad renovationem monasteri exemplia gratia. Peni impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Rediam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil fatiem penevetiae.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum exercitu in terram nostram erupit.
Sigismundus oppositus est Vaclavu. Bene sit quid faciatet cur. Cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligenter agere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Si aliquis ex Luxemburgensis occasionem habit ostendere id, quod ostendit imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest, nonne arbitraris.
Sigismundus idiota est, qui fratris sui terram aggreditur. Lectionum accipere debet.
Puto neminem eo talem letionem daturb esse. In Bohemia omnia sub eus iussis sunt, sed interim potentes in Hungaria rebellionem facere possunt. Immoderantia contentionis eus impedire potest.
Dicitur te bene regum Vaclavum novice. Qualis est?
Ut amicos generosos exequit. Facetias intelligit et sociablis est. Ut monarcha autum similis patris suum non est. Tenent eum superficialia, sed non puto eum mereri in sella vindobonentia esse. Spero eum brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Perfecte intelligo. Regis rapere et in carcerem cognicere facta barbara sunt.
Id subscribere possum.
Vons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nessio. Fortasi id audivi cum lortse essem. Sincere, Patavium adamavi, ibi festinatio non est, vita tranquillius fluit, sed noni id bona vis.
Patavium puchrum est.
In Montecudna, facilite in viis te decipiunt. Spero te fraudatores non in Venese.
Sancti Barbari statuum emi a sculptoro locali.
Sancti Barbara statuum? Sculptores localis magnifici sunt. Ex Italicorum didiserunt. Talem statuem emere potest insta operes ex Roma. Sed it noli faceri. Reconciliatione nobis opus non est. Nobis opus est ut sed letium, id opentura sit quod eus erat. Mite sodalitatem illuc ubi esse debent.
Nunc me excusa, magister.
Secundum desideria tuo.
Shall I start?
You must do it now.
Domine Abbas, patres ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationes templi sancte Barbara dicate curabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale. Ad latus eorum inclino qui pecuniam tenent, ad latus incolarum montis cutna, he mutationes inseperunt, sodalitatis initium et novi templi edificationem sustinerunt, secundum desideria eorum, sodalitas presidium omnium terrenorum montis cutna accipere debet.
In coras urbis audire. Hi administrationem spiritualem intellegunt?
Non tantum de administratione spirituali loquimur. Cardinalis benedicit. Hicque solvet postremum verbum dare debet.
Sed anima advertete in toto consilio inusitate consultum esse. Locutio tua sine vinculus consilium tuum in dubio ponit, et te ipsum. Explana bisne mihi quid agator.
Consilium meum fuit. Sodalitas it meret quod confactum est, et verba mea non repudio. Fortasse ea non semper bene excogitavi, sed id consilium meum est.
Tibi credo, et gratias ago.
Audite nunc consilium meum, quod fiducia pape Bonifaci sustenetur, donationes urbanas ecclesiasticas tantum sodalitas et clerici paretiales edes Benevitiana administrabunt. Monasterium sed Letianum et Paretia Marinensis tantum Paretias conservabunt quae eorum sunt.
Tale consilium resolute interpello. Revertere ad statum ab hunc non nullos annos. Impossible! Vis ne pauperis fiamos? Dedere gloriam monasteri, sed Letiani quod per secula edificata est? Nuntium instans bitamus pape Bonifacio et interrogationem rogabimus? Et novum legatum? Quisque alias certe melius et in beneficium causae constituit.
Plane ridiculum est, Domine Abbas. Cum tibi aliquid, dignitas tua sitius adesquam nix in igni liquesit. Absurdum est vos Bohemicus vobis gravitatum tribueri, quum possit consilium acciperi in nomine pape, de multis cogitabitis. In loco tuo tatio quia animus omnium ad te convertis, tibi gratis svadio,
Tu? Me ludificaris?
Placatus sis, domini abbas. Imprudentia desit.
Tanta contumatia.
Asvetse consilio et verecundiam noli perdere. Monasterium nihil mitet, magnum et dives est et erit.
Tu id faciliter dicis, mihi id versa pugna.
Et ars cladam accipere est signum hominum magnorum. Ita non est ut dico? Ita est, et id finitum est. Gratias tibiago, Deus mi.
We've won!
Long live the papal legate.
Praise the Lord.
We'll meet next Thursday to arrange all the details.
A quarter of a century it took. Jesus Christ be praised!
Thanks be to heaven and to Pope Boniface.
Praise be the Pope. All hail.
So, we can go home now, right?
It's about time, Abbot.
All hail!
Long live the Brotherhood!
Oh, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.